Okay, hello dear friends. Uh, it's such a beautiful day. I just have to say it, but I am very, very angry and very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very angry. And so I will not show you my face because an angry face is not a beautiful face to begin with. And angry does not have good energy. It has only negative energy. So in this video, I just want to talk about negative energies. I have just made a video. Not made a video. I have videotaped myself for half an hour with all the details of the problem and what happened about these problems. And then I realized that I didn't press the recording button, so I actually did not record what I have said, so I decided to do it again. And actually it is good because the second time we talk about it, we will talk empty stuff without directing to anybody or to any particular situation. Because if we direct into a particular situation, it will be too detailed. Let's just talk about it abstractly. So I had a very bad day, and I feel I feel very sad and very angry. So there are times some people have so much negativity, and it just influenced us. There is evil spirit that embedded in their body. And I think those people, we may dislike these people, but if you think on another higher level, there is nothing wrong. It's not the fault of these people. They might be good people, they might be nice people, but they were conquered. They were invaded, not conquered. They were invaded by a demon spirit, by an evil spirit, by a bad spirit, by a negative spirit. It's just the degree of this badness, the negativity, from just a normal annoying, negative, up to the degree of devilish and demonish. Anyway, so and I had to encounter this negativity, and the people who has this negativity is more eloquent, is better in debating than me. I am not good at it. I am not at all good at arguing, at debating. I know this. I make my point, and that's it. I cannot develop a thought face to face. I cannot develop an idea facing or encountering another person. That is my weakness, and I know it. And I think this was the problem since I was born, and I could not do it. So anyway, the situation is that there are people who has another energy. At least in my sense, it's a negative energy. But actually, in their face, in their mind, I must be the negative one. Well, that's up to the standard of morality to judge. So, let's just talk from my side. They have negative energy, and I had to encounter this negative energy, and they are better in wording, they are better in debating, and in one sense they defeated me. What can I do? I was angry, I was sad, so I came to San Francisco. On my way driving, the cloud is covered the sky, and still covering the sky, even the Golden Gate Bridge we cannot see clearly. That is the Golden Gate Bridge. It's not a good day, and not only that, I just felt very, very, very sad. And I am not that sad or not that angry. And when people are angry, we actually lose our ability to process our thinking. We lose our ability of thinking, of planning things. I was angry, I was sad, and I did not even know where I was going to. I was trying, I paid attention to the road, but I just didn't know the direction I was going to. I just randomly let my conscience guide me. Let my sad conscience guide me to another place. So I came here and I decided to have some fresh air. And on my way, I was thinking, I need to get rid of it. I need to find a solution. It does not work. There is this negative energy. It bothers me. Every time I meet these people, it bothers me. Every time, one time in a week, I have to encounter this. What can I do? I cannot let this continue, and I cannot let this sadness and anger bother me. I need to have a sane life. I cannot live in this insane sadness and crazy and just that feeling, that defeated feeling. So I was thinking about it, but I could not find a solution. I could not even find my way here. It's a very, very, very bad feeling. Very, very, very bad feeling. And I am still in this bad feeling, and I have not yet swimming out of that sadness. So let me keep on talking what I am talking about. I forgot actually. So this, so all I can do, I can think of, maybe you can help me with this. When you cannot conquer, you cannot defeat negative energy, what do? You are going to a fight, and you know you do not have the ability to win. What do? So I question myself with this question. I ask myself with this question. What should I do? Should I just brave and take the fight and accept the lose, the fail, the defeated feeling? Or should I ignore it and not taking the challenge of fight? So I asked one of my colleague, I asked, when you had a group of people that have just so much negative energy, what do you do? And he told me, you stand up, take a deep breath, take 10 deep breaths, and shake yourself, wiggle, 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 shake yourself, and shake it off, and say, I am not going to take it. Or you have a cup of tea and walk away from it. Well, having a cup of tea is not realistic. Walk away from it is not realistic, because I have to be there and not away from it. And I think that's a good idea. Just take a deep breath and tell yourself, I am not going to deal with it. I will not let this negative energy to influence me. And I said, if I meet this kind of negative energy, you know what? I will ignore it. Because I know I cannot win. And because I know if I take the challenge to fight, I will lose. And the feeling of lose, the feeling of defeated, is not a good feeling. How about I ignore it? How about I do not take the challenge to fight? When there is bad energy, there is evil bigger than you, and you do not have the ability to press down, to overcome that evil energy, you can choose to leave the evil energy to the place of itself and keep yourself to yourself. How about I ignore it? How about I accept my inability? How about I do what I can do and not do what I cannot do? Fight, I cannot. Not fight, I can. And the result of not fighting, not confronting that negativity, that evil energy, is that when I ignore it, at least I can keep myself sane. I can still keep myself a mindset that can processing thoughts. The problem is my problem, I solve my problem. If the problem is your problem and I can help you to solve this problem, to reduce that problem, I will do my effort to help you to solve this problem. If the problem is bigger than me and it's your problem and I cannot solve it, by making my effort, it only reduces my positive energy and make myself into an insane, crazy, mad, angry, depressed, stressful situation. How about I do not take it? I leave the problem to you. It's your problem, not my problem. I am not buying your problem. Whatever price, I do not buy your problem. I can solve, I can solve. I cannot solve, I do not solve. I ignore it. Yeah, that's it. After talking blah blah blah, at least it makes me feel a little bit better. I cannot talk, argue with others, but I can talk and argue and debate with myself because I am a normal person. I am a person with the right amount of positive energy and right amount of negative energy. I do not have that much overload of negative energy yet, because I didn't take your negative energy, because I didn't take the badness, because I didn't buy it. Even it's for free, I am not taking it. I feel good. I feel so much better. Sunshine is coming up, and I make sure I have a good hair. I make sure I have good clothing, not expensive clothing. Make my best to make my clothing clean and fit, and make sure I am in good spirit. That's important. That's more important than anything else. That is the most important in our life. Make sure you are happy. Make sure you are right. Take care of yourself. Because I love a good person. I love a person with positive energy, with loveliness, not grumpy. I love you, I really do. Such a beautiful day. Gray day is a beautiful day.